This is JJ Junk to HQ. Do you read me? This is JJ Junk to HQ. Do you read me? This is JJ Junk to HQ. Do you read me? This is JJ Junk to HQ. Do you read me?
HQ to JJ Junk, this is Hatchet. What's your status?
There's not really anything worth reporting out here. I'm basically out here just for a cruise at this point.
Well, that will make for an easy night. Just go ahead and finish your patrol in that sector and head back to HQ.
Sure thing, boss. Shouldn't take too much longer out here. I'll probably be heading back within the next hour or so.
Sounds good. We'll see you then.
Ah!
What was that?
Surprise attack. Dang it. So much for the easy night.
I thought you said it was clear.
Apparently, I was wrong. Again.
Junk, you okay?
These guys pack a bit of a punch. That one kinda hurt.
Just get out of there!
Gotcha! Haha! You can't best me!
Come on, man, you got this!
I think we might be in the clear here. Ugh. Great. More incoming.
Hang in there!
Ugh. I'm hit. I'm hit. Systems are failing. I'm going down.
Junk, hang in there! Junk! 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 Junk!
Or the game's over. We lost. That's it.
Junk!
You gotta calm down. We lost, but we'll get him next time.
But it's our own game. It's in our imaginations. We can just make the bad guys not have lasers and we can win every time.
Yeah, but that's no fun. It takes all the challenge out of my imaginary space fight. Why are we always getting strange packages? There's a note. Hey man, heard you always wanted to learn how to fly a spaceship. Hopefully this will help you out. It's a spaceship simulator. Hope you have fun. Why imagine a space fight when you can simulate one?
Isn't it kind of the same thing?
Maybe. Welcome everybody to the next Let's Play for the Unsupervised Gamers. I myself am Kombalaya.
And I'm Ninja.
And if you couldn't tell from the new intro, we're playing Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. The first, the original, where it all started. The origami space fighting force is what it looks like. That is attacking the planet right now. Like Kirby was one of my childhood games, Kirby 64. This right here is one of my most treasured childhood games, Star Fox. I put so much time into this, just playing and playing and playing it over and over, just because it's so fun. And don't get me started on the soundtrack, because once you do, I'm not going to stop talking about it for a long time. Because I love the soundtrack to this game. As you can see, here is our map of the universe, known as the Lylat System.
I keep thinking you're trying to say lilac.
Maybe I am. Who knows? As you can see, we got level 1, level 2, and level 3. We're of course going to go with level 1. I almost went to level 2 just now. Level 1 is pretty much your base gameplay there. It's pretty straightforward, not too bad. Let's just dig right into it, shall we?
Woo!
Not much need to explain stuff at the moment, because it's going to be explained as we go. Star Fox team, our last resort is to counterattack Venom. Good luck.
Good luck.
And we are on planet Corneria. Let us scramble them jets. I think I've got the recording set up exactly the way I need it. Because as you can see, well, I don't know if I'm going to leave it full screen or crop the edges just to put it at the full screen mode. But we're playing this on the Switch, on the SNES Virtual Console. On the Switch, so we're technically playing it in HD. And here we go, man. We're just going right into it. I already did a barrel roll. Peppy should be happy. Oh, this ain't Star Fox 64. Which almost just shot Slippy there. Gotta fly through these rings here, man.
Mew. Mew.
Hopefully, you won't hear the game too bad in the background, because I tried setting up the headphones on OBS, and for some reason I couldn't do it. They just would not get set up, and I didn't want to waste any more time. I wanted to just play the game so bad. So finally got it to record the game sound. So that's a plus. We just can't hear it through the computer or OBS. So we're just having to use the good old TV. The new TV. So Slippy's on the charge of somebody there. We're not going to shoot him down. We're just letting Slippy do it there. I've got faith. I've got faith in the slippery bastard. So he also has a stutter in this game, much like I do. See, piece of cake. It's me. Oh, did he already say it? Damn it! I think he did.
What?
I'm pretty sure it's in Course 1 he says it. So the story of the character of J.J. Junk that was in the opening of this Let's Play. How did I not take a hit there? Good lord. That should have hit me. But anyway. Yes, J.J. Junk. At some point, for years, I thought Slippy had a line of dialogue in this game on Corneria here, and I'm pretty sure it's Course 1 Corneria. Good lord, that's a hard thing to say. His line of dialogue is "Take that, space junk." But for the longest time, because I didn't read all of the dialogue, I just seen JJ Junk on there. So for the longest time, I was convinced that there was a character in this game called JJ Junk, and he was saying JJ Junk was in trouble. Don't ask me where I got JJ Junk is in trouble, but that is what my young mind read. So And it wasn't until at one point I actually read that line of dialogue, and I'm like, oh, he's got a stutter. He's calling the thing he shot down space junk. Okay, I'm how old? 19, and I just figured this out. maybe it was 19. I don't remember how old I was, but I just remember finally figuring that out. Here we have our first boss, Attack Crusher, and we're just gonna barrel roll so these bombs don't hit us.
Do a barrel roll.
Boom. That was what? 10 seconds of that. Once I figured out you could barrel roll and those bombs would miss you, I'm like, well, shit, I don't even need to move. I'll just sit straight center and shoot this guy that barrel rolls bombs. As you can see, it works very damn well. Also, forgive if there's any flickers in the game footage, because I am still new to OBS, and I'm still not figured out exactly all of its inner workings. I'm trying to get the settings to where there's not any flicker, because I get an occasional flicker here and there. I've had it on the Switch and the PS4 a couple times. So, we'll just have to excuse any potential flickers. The asteroid belt. Andross's forces intend to build a base in this area. Destroy their rock crusher. Okay. So we just fought the attack crusher. Now we're fighting the rock crusher, who was in the asteroid belt. That's very fitting. And most of the space levels here on this game, once you start them, you will get thrown into the first-person cockpit view, which I don't mind them, but I've always preferred not to play in that mode in the asteroid fields and the space stages, just out of personal preference. But I didn't realize that you could switch out of first-person mode in the asteroid belt and space levels. I am so sorry, Slippy. I didn't mean to shoot you. I was trying to shoot the bogey on your tail. But yeah, you just push select, and boom, you're out of first-person view. I wish I could tell my young self that, because I've always didn't care for the first-person view of the space station.
My eyes will stop bothering me.
Don't you love when that happens?
Absolutely.
Welcome to my world of eye pain.
I'm not even at work.
You ain't gotta be at work for the world of eye pain to just randomly intrude in your life.
I know, but like,
Me all the time. Oops.
especially
I'm sorry,
before this whole mess started. Like I'm really weird. Like, I try not to touch my face anyways while I'm at work, unless I've literally just washed my hands. Or I'll, like, this is gonna sound really strange, but I'll use, like, my pinky to do something, thinking that, oh, this finger probably hasn't touched stuff as much. Again, I know that sounds really strange, but yeah. Or, like, I'll use the knuckle of my finger to try and rub my eye. But, yeah.
The logic of a germaphobe, ladies and gents. Slippy, you're in trouble again. So as you can see, we just got wing blasters again. So instead of giving us a triple laser on top of our double laser that we was firing previously, we now have what I have always called, and I don't know where the name came from, whether either I called them this or it was my dad or my mom, but all my life, these upgraded lasers have always been pom-poms.
Huh?
Well, look at them. They've always been the pom-poms.
Huh.
Oh, I shot it too soon. That's upsetting. Wait for the diamonds to light up and boom. You could just shoot these individual, or just shoot a big bomb at them and boom, be done. And then just shoot his cord while barrel rolling before the bombs get to you, and ding dang doom, baby, we're making progress here. Well, I guess we're gonna keep going because, excuse me, table, almost knocking out my Pepsi. I thought I'd have a plan of doing 2 planets per video, but we're only at 10 minutes. Now with the intro, we'll be at like 15 minutes, but that intro's not going to be in every clip or on every episode. So I would prefer not to do just 10 minutes per episode. That's a little bit short. So we'll just keep on going. Hell, we might just do a course per video and just be a 3-part LP. Boom. Longest LP ever on the Supervised Gamers. Oops, I forgot to read that. Oh well, I'm sorry. But does anybody really care? We're here for some space action. This stage is called the Space Armada. So if that gives you any clue to what we're in for, we're gonna be attacking, or we're gonna be getting attacked.
That one ship almost looks like the Star Destroyer.
Wow!
I think that's what one of the Imperial ships is called.
Oh yeah. When you see a circle of 3 diamonds, just shoot them right, shoot all of them, and you will get you an extra level. Very helpful. Oh Jesus! See, that's one reason I don't like first-person view. Is because reasons like that, and I don't want your Cheerios, okay? Your intergalactic Cheerios. It's not very safe to switch into first-person mode, out of first-person mode, when you're being shot at a lot. But you actually have an opportunity to autos get out, because when you go into this thing, it'll put you automatically in third-person view. So that's a big help. But I always try to wait when I'm in a space level for a moment that I have nothing on the screen. Now we have us a shield here, and it makes us pretty much invisible. Just start firing down this hallway, because there's going to be a big old dominant play. And we need to shoot that. Did I hit that base? I don't know. Don't know if I did. I couldn't tell. If you get hit, you'll hear it. I'm sorry, Falco. I didn't mean to shoot you. Oh, that is so sad. I've already lost my shield because it took too many hits. That will happen. That's slightly embarrassing, because I can keep the shield this entire level. Not the best I've played, but that's alright. We're here to have fun. We're not here to show off.
That one just looks like a space submarine.
That might be. Tactical barrel rolling is always fun. Speaking of showing off. There's some stages in this game, I tell you just cannot stop firing at all. We don't have that too much in course 1. I just lied. You do have that in course 1. And we'll come across it not very soon, but soon enough. Take this bomb with much pleasedness. Now, me personally, I only got the pom-pom to show them off, and I'm pretty sure they are a bit more powerful than your standard wing blasters. But over the years, I would always get them as a kid. I would always fully upgrade my wing blasters to pom-poms. But throughout the years, I kind of just kind of randomly got randomly cared for them less and less, is the best way I can put it. Because although they do give you a little bit more power, they're also kind of reckless if your crew members are on the screen with you. Because I will always end up shooting one of them. It's not necessary to take out these guys, but you might as well. Here's these other guys coming to give us the intergalactic Cheerios again. That's another thing I've always called those as not intergalactic Cheerios. I've always called them Cheerios or words. Words, Kombalaya. Learn to speak.
Cheerios and or donuts.
No, Cheerios and or Fruit Loops is what I've always called those rings that they shoot.
I could see the Fruit Loops. Space Loops.
Oh boy. I gotta be honest. It feels good playing Star Fox on the Super Nintendo with a joystick on the Switch Go Pro controller. Oops, I didn't see the arrows. It feels good playing the SNES Star Fox with the joystick on the Switch Pro controller, but it feels so weird playing it on anything but a SNES controller, because that is what I've played it on my entire life. I didn't even mention back on Corneria's boss theme that's been one of my favorite tracks for my entire life, and the Corneria theme as well. Just because the bass in them is nice and groovy, and I love it. And they are just awesome. So anytime I find a cover of a Star Fox SNES track, I'm just like, listen. These things are so hard to shoot sometimes, man. Let's go around to the other side because I might be able to get him. Yep, I did. Yee. Ah! This guy's always been a little bit of a brat, just like trying to line up just right to shoot him, or shoot these sensors or alarms or whatever they are. I don't know, but eventually you will get them if you just keep firing in their native directions. What does native direction mean? When you're talking about a giant space armada's lead ship core thing? Who knows? But that's what it is. And that's the words we're using. But I'm the last person on earth you want to take grammar advice from and word advice from, because I don't know how to use either. I need to learn, because, good lord, even I get so aggravated at my stutter from time to time. And I never really noticed it as much as a kid. But good lord, now in my adult life I've noticed it. Like, it happens so much. I'm just